YouTube, bang, we're back with part 2. Yiannimize exposing the biggest online trader. If you've been watching part 1, it's mad interesting. Let's jump straight into part 2. You dig?
2,200. AJ's the go. So what I'm seeing here, you've got people that are making big money, like a DMO, and you've got people that are happy making small amounts of money, which is great. There is message after message after message after. Look at this. That's just August. Community setups, new announcements, AJ admin help, motors chat, crypto chat, members rewards, gaming chat. Apparently, DMO does a lot of competitions in this group as well. He's flying out 2 people to Dubai, and he's announced the winners. One is Jamie Ford, and the other guy is Royston. I want to actually see them, so we're going to try and fly at the same time and meet up with these 2 people and see if it's real. Anyway, that's what we're going to try and do. So in the next few days, we flew out to meet him because I needed answers to some very important questions. But while we're sat waiting for him to arrive, we'd met a couple who had just moved to Dubai, and they also had signed up. Have you made money?
I have. I've made money and lost money. Lost money because of my own fault.
Over-risking.
Over-risking, self-trading, not knowing what I'm doing, basically.
Do you trade as well?
Yeah.
Basically, it's like driving a car and you've never took no driving lessons. Like, that's basically what it's like.
What, do you have separate
Separate
subscriptions, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you know?
It's some real Bonnie and Clyde thing, like wife, husband, trading together. Yeah, real trading Bonnie and Clyde goals.
About trading before?
No, first time traders.
So how long have you been doing it now?
6 months, I'd say.
Can I ask how much money you put in initially?
Initially, I went with £500.
Okay.
Lost it in the same day.
So when you lost it the same day, in your head was like, it's a scam.
You see that? Like, that's where, like, it's a mindfuck, innit? Like, you lost 5 bills the same day you started. Like, most people would say, I'm done with this, innit? Like, but you have to be real crazy to say, nah, I'm coming back in again. And you don't know nothing about this at all. Yeah, you gotta be crazy, man.
No.
Why
it was my own fault.
We knew it.
I was self-trading. I thought, I can make a lot more.
Yeah.
So I call it gambling. You were gambling.
Yeah. Bar the signals, I just went in solo.
So you lost the £500 and you thought, I'm going to go back in. And then?
Went in, done it again.
What, you lost again?
Yes.
So we're now £1,000 down.
Yep. Third time.
Yeah.
Done it again.
You lost again?
I lost it again.
So wait. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how I know this guy is crazy. Like, see if that was me, the second time I'm coming back in, I'm putting like £200 in it. Like, I ain't putting my whole 5 in again in it. Like, I'm putting it bit by bit in it. Like, but yeah, 5. Yeah, he went in. I'm gonna have to give him 10 points for that in it, for going in, the dedication in it.
I'm trying to make sense here. So you're £1,500. You've gone in 3 different times. You've lost your money 3 times.
4 times.
4 times.
We've both done it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're £2,000. So you're £2,000 down now.
£4,000 between both of us.
Yeah.
God damn!
Okay, this is a great example of how not to do it, guys. Were you trying to make loads of money? So you were trying to get rich quick?
Get rich quick, overnight. Within a month, I thought, I'll be up, happy days, 10 grand.
And that's the thing, like, cool. What I don't get is like, cool. They subscribe to the group. My man ain't sending no signals. Obviously, people want to make money, so it's like, let me try my own thing. But then when you try your own thing and it kind of goes wrong, you kind of got like a sour taste towards the group. Do you get what I mean? So, yeah, it's interesting, man.
Grand.
Yeah. I think a lot of people will join with that mindset, but that's why the group is good, because everyone's there to support.
When you've made money, give me an example of how much you've made on a good day.
With me, I am actually using proper risk management, so I'd make maybe some days 10 quid.
Okay.
And I'm happy with that. Because if every day I make 10 quid, that over time is going to accumulate and then make more money.
So for anyone that says DMO's a scammer.
Definitely not. Well, he's not taking a penny from you, so he can't be a scammer.
If you want to pass your challenge and get funded as soon as possible, then listen up. We will pass your challenge for you and help you.
Okay. Well, listen, we're learning. So the time came for me to confront DMO. But first, I had to bring him up to speed with how we got here so far. But his reaction wasn't quite what I expected. In London, here we go. Me, Gus, Sai, and my son Andreas signed up to your trading. We
Actually,
signed up.
fully?
We signed up, yeah.
All of you?
All of us.
Okay, come on.
So we have filmed everything that we've done, from clicking that link to signing up to putting money into the platform, the Telegram. We've all done this, yeah, and we've made profit, but right now we're all down.
Okay.
And I wasted no time in getting straight to the point. When I look at your account,
Yeah.
you've got like 1.7 million there.
Okay.
So when you're saying I've made 44 grand today, based on what you're showing me, you have. Mm-hmm. But a normal person, like my son or even myself, that 44 grand that you've made, we would have made £40 or £80 or £100 or even £400.
Yeah.
You're not lying by saying you've made 44 grand today.
Yeah.
But you're trading with an account that's got 1.7 million pound in. So you're obviously going to make...
Come on, he's got the capital. What's that? The RM, the Buster, like, yeah, what's that? The Bray Bands, like, he's all got the 90s Afro joint, like, yeah, he's doing his thing, man.
loads more money than a person that's got
Who's starting with, say,
£500 in.
500 a grand or something like that, which is facts.
So people have this concept of, well, I'm going to sign up to this trading that DMO promotes and says it's like the new way to make money. Mm-hmm. But they're not going to make 44 grand on one trade.
No, 100%. They're not going to make 100 grand in like one day. It's possible. Don't get me wrong. It is possible.
It's possible for you.
You know.
Yeah, it's possible for him with his £1 million account, but like to the average trader, that's not possible, beloved. Like, yeah, like if you've got a 10k, 5k, 25k, 50k, even 100k, like it's not possible, innit? Maybe if 100k, that's you grinding, like compounding. Like, but that's gonna be a long ass time, but.
For me, Jan, look, I'm not a clever person. I'm a clever person, but I'm not, what's the word called again? An academically smart person.
Yeah.
So one thing that I learned, and this is what I learned in the last 5 years, if you're not good at something, find someone that's f***ing good at it and make them do it for you. So I've got about maybe 20 of those in my team. You know, whether it's writing letters, accountants, sorting day-to-day agendas and whatnot. When it comes to the trading, and I found AJ, he is the next level, to the point where I was like, bro, he lived in Thailand when I met him. I moved into Dubai. I said, you're working for me.
Is he here?
He's in Dubai.
So can I meet him?
Of course.
Can I film with him?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I'd say that I've been doing this for like over 5 years. From when Switzy, who I do not f with at the moment, and maybe I can tell you about why
We're going to talk about Switzy. We're going to go on to Switzy because we need to talk about that.
He was the guy that introduced me. And look, the good thing about me is everything I do, I put on the net. So even when I met Switzy, I put it on the net. I stick to what I know, and if I don't know it, it's a scam. I'm very narrow-minded like that. I know what I'm good at, stick to it. When I did this, and he was like, yeah, it's real. I was like, all right, cool. There's 10K, keep it. You trade it for me, see where we're at. At the beginning, he grew my account to like 100K. I was thinking so fast like this. And the thing is I've documented this. If you go through my Instagram for years or YouTube, you'll see that I never started off with £1 million in my account. That account grew from £10,000. Don't get me wrong, I've withdrawn.
Okay, so that £1 million account is not a fund account. Well, that's his live capital account. Yeah, he did the damn thing. And like he said, my man flipped it from 10 bags to 100 bags. Like, yeah, I see it still. So, and obviously he's got £1 million, so he's not gonna over risk on that £1 million account. Like, basically, he's got that for life, and as long as he does smart risk management, he's always gonna have £1 million account in it, or a 900 grand account. Like, it doesn't matter, innit? He's always gonna have 6-7 digits accounts in it, like, and when you got those type of accounts, the training game is like it's baby food, isn't it?
150,000 times, but I'm compounding and withdrawing as we go along. So over time, this is the thing, it's not a get rich quick scheme. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, like the last 3 days, that's a 40K trade. It's not like that every day.
Bet Victor.
Obviously, it's not
New
like
customers can get £30 in bonuses and 30 free spins when you...
Could be 2K, 3K, 4K, 3K. That's like the average. Unless it's a big trade like this, do you know what I'm saying?
Let me stop you. You're telling me you're not a trader, but you're on the FCA register. It's big DMO, Deejay.
Yeah, it comes. Yeah.
Do
not take financial advice of this person. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not a trader.
And it's got all your Instagrams, all your social media, all your platforms. So I called the FCA.
So he's hot, basically. Don't take no financial advice from him, but like he's playing it smart, innit? Like he said, he's not a trader, innit? So forget what they say on the website. I don't trade, innit? Like my boy trades, innit? Like he's the trader. I'm just a popular guy, innit? Like with the clout. I'm just promoting his business, like not even his business. I'm just promoting what he does. So, like he says, AJ's the trainer. Shit, DMO, I'm gonna have to give you 10 points, man. God damn.
And here's what they had to say.
DMO Deejay Make Money Line. It's an unauthorised firm, so they're not authorised to conduct financial services, so they're unauthorised. Guidance is please don't deal with them because they're not authorised to provide.
So basically, they're saying that his whole thing is like they can't be giving out financial advice. And like, I understand, innit? They're not regulated, innit? And obviously, they probably got bare people, so that's why they have to put things out like this against him, innit? But like he said, innit, I'm not a trader, innit? So it's all cool you lot saying that, but I don't trade. That's the finesse, innit?
Any type of financial services in the UK.
Okay, but being authorised is one thing. What I want to know is, are they scammers? Do they scam people?
Potentially that may be what they're doing. We've got them on our register because we've gathered potentially enough information to put a warning notice. That's why it's in pink on our register. We're aware that this is an unauthorised firm that may be providing financial services or products, and they don't have permission to do that. So if they're unauthorised, please don't deal with them because you've absolutely got no protection if things go wrong.
If you've got brains and you know that, like, look, I've never ever said that I'm a trader. You can someone go on my social media from the last 5 years when I've even started doing this and find me a post where I said that I'm a trader or I'm on the charts today looking, like, because a lot of influencers are now influencers and the next minute I'm on the charts. Bro, I ain't looked at no f***ing chart. I'm not looking at no chart because I've got somebody who does that for me.
Yeah, I like his mentality, innit? Like, he's on some real boss shit. Like, yeah, I'm not in front of the charts. I ain't got time for that. But you see him over there? He does that for me. And we split the pro. I'm not on the charts. Obviously, he's got to say that because they're onto him, innit? Do you see what I'm trying to say? So he's got to make it look like I'm not a trader. I don't trade. That's like my old life. That's how I got here, innit? But I'm not trading no more. He trades, innit? Like, in other words, it's like, alright, cool, he's giving up the line. Let me give it to my homie. Yeah, he deals with that now, innit? Like, I'm not about, but any peas, we split, innit? I see it, man. It's all smoke and mirrors, man.
That's as simple as that. I'm a DJ at the end of the day, bro. I can just about count to 100.
Wait, did he say he's a DJ? A DJ, like, yeah, friend. Obviously, he is a DJ. Wait, a DJ with an RM on there? Like, I need to be a DJ for real myself. Like, it must be lit.
100 don't mean that I've not made more than £100 on paper if you're looking at it. And let's be honest, because I remember when that warning went out, and at the same time I was thinking, yo, what, that's mad. How have I not even had a letter or no communication? But this is there, boof, like that.
People saying there's 10 different ways Switzy or you or anyone else that does this can make money. Now, I've been told, okay, unofficially, and I'll use Switzy as the example because he was the example that was used when they told me that.
Yeah.
If someone loses money in a trade, he will get a percentage of that loss.
There is the scam bit about it, and you're right.
So that's true.
You're right. This is what I'm saying. Like, you see this trading game? It's crazy, isn't it? There's brokers in Cuba, offshore brokers. Like, you don't know what to trust from who not to trust, innit? Like, so, like, just go for regulated firms only, innit? Like, because obviously they must be connected with a broker if they've got so much people in their group. Like, they must have a little partnership. Maybe not him, but the guy that trades for him, innit? But it still falls under his umbrella. So even though it's not him, it's still your guy that falls under you. So it's still kind of you.
It's actually not on what I do, but
we're talking about Switzy at the moment, and we're going to come back to you. I just want to ask that. I want to answer that first.
So that there, with my knowledge, yeah, is also true. I don't personally. However, there are a lot of people out there that do have groups that you put in there, and they will specifically make you lose, so they make money.
Right, so to me, that's a scam.
That's a scam.
If you're losing
I don't give
money...
a fuck what anyone's saying, that's a scam.
I'm asking you this question on camera. Do you make money when someone loses on a trade?
No, I fucking don't, bro.
100%?
100 on my kid's life. On my kid, bro, if I'm lying, I would die tomorrow.
Wait.
Question me. Why the f Do you know, because that's just like me saying, give me your money. No, God. Do you know what I'm saying? When you deep it, bro, that there is the scam in this. And this is the problem with this game. And this is why I chose to actually do it and do it properly, because I've been around these people and they're telling, yo, bro, you know, you can do this, you can do that. I'm thinking, what? So what? You're happy to actually sit there, put in trades, put losing trades in so your mans can win and you can be out there. This is why these people can't be around. I'm outside. I know this is probably young, like I'm outside. I can be wherever I want, however I want. These people, bro, these people can't be around because they're losing people money in our group. Okay, so you guys have been in our group for, what is it, 2 weeks, you said? Yeah. For 2 weeks?
2 to 3 weeks.
Tell me where there was a losing trade. Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. They're quiet, like, cool. Now, if you subscribe to a group, and like he's saying, within 2 weeks, there's no losing trades, and all the trades have been winning trades, then you should be up. There shouldn't be no. You shouldn't even be saying accounts have been blown because you ain't been following the guidelines, innit? So this is where the smoke and mirrors come in it. It's like, cool. If I subscribe to his group and I've been in there 2 weeks, I should only have good things to say about him. Because if I've been in the group 2 weeks and in the last 2 weeks there's only winning trades, then I should be able to say, yeah, DMO, he's the guy. His group's popping. But obviously they've been in there 2 weeks, and why they've been in there, they've done their own thing. So it's like, it's a sour taste. It's a bit bad and a bit good from their point of view, innit?
Exactly. Apart from your, tell me where there was a losing trade.
Was there a losing trade?
There was not a losing trade apart from you gambling your own account where you're probably not listening.
Did we not have a losing trade?
You see me, I'm a factual person. Unless I see something in real life, I don't believe it, and I need to know everything about it. Even though I've got mils in my account, yeah, but I'm only risking probably 1 to 2% of my account.
Nah, yeah. That's why I said he's going to have that £1 million account for a very long time, because obviously he knows his risk management, and yeah, he's got £1 million account and he's risking 1%. Like, he's gonna be here forever, innit, with his £1 million account. Even if he loses 1 trade or 2 trades, he's got £1 million account in it, so he makes that back in it. Like 1% of £1 million. I can't even bother to get out the calculator right this second.
How much percent was you risking of your account? 60, say no more.
60%.
That's Yan. You should not be doing it. This is the problem. Me creating this community is 2 things. Okay, number 1, yeah, there's a money incentive for me because people can pay me adverts to promote in my Telegram, which to be fair, I don't really do often. It's probably very rare it is. But then at the same time, yeah, I'm separating a community and building a community which has never been done before properly. Everybody's seen my journey from being broke. I'm very transparent. They've seen my ups and downs. I wasn't once upon a time wearing $500,000 worth of a watch, but I used to sit there and think, yeah, what's that you got on your wrist? Why are you wearing that? Bro, this is new stuff to me because I've opened my eyes to it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it properly because, bro, I've got to the point where I've got everything that I've ever wanted in my life, and that's my family. Forget any of the bullshit. Forget any of the cars. Forget any of the things. Okay, if you're going to talk about cars, the only ones I actually really give a shit about is my Hondas, and I treat them my partner. But all the other stuff are just probably like trophies. Like, yeah, shit, one day I could drive a Bugatti. Yeah, so when I do it, it's a trophy. After that, I don't care. Park it up. I don't really care about the car, whatever it is. And me now, my purpose is to elevate other people. 2018 was the first time I ever employed 1 person. And now it's 2025, I've got 300 members of staff that work for me full-time around the world. Bro, I'm a blessing. I sit there and I've thought that my purpose on this earth is to bring other people up because I've achieved everything that I wanted to do. I've achieved my dream house in UK, and then 5 years later, I've moved out of it and thought, I'm going to Dubai because I can. And now I've come here and I've done in a year, which to be fair, I'm actually, you know what? We should probably go to some of my business. I've never shown my business. And I've said to myself, you know what? I actually am going to start showing my journey now, what I've been doing, because when people actually see, you'll actually be like, you know what? DMO's not an idiot. And you can actually see that I mean well, and the only thing that I do is do well, because I get a thrill off someone coming up to me, yo, D, like, yo, I'm in your group, I'm making money, you've changed my life, don't get me wrong, I blew my account at first, but now I'm listening to AJ, I'm doing it right. That's all that I hear. I want my people to level the fuck up because I've seen this world and it's fucking harsh. I've been down there at the bottom and I've been here at an all right place now, and I've realized that people can help people. And the thing is that, like you said to people, you can't, I'm not taking no money off nobody. So when people are asking, oh yeah, well, I've sent money to DMO, you've sent money to a wrong DMO. That's the problem. No one can ever say that when you go and ask anybody as DMO scam, you tell me, because
we're putting you, just so you know, this is going to be really out there, and
it's good. I'm kind of glad, it's
very out there, and I'm not here trying to catch you out, bro.
No, but Yan, you're my people, but at the same time, but you're putting me on the spot. You come here to think of it. You said that we're talking about cars. We're now talking about trading, and I'm actually glad that you've put yourself into the group.
Oh, so he came there saying we're talking about cars. Yeah, I like that. We're going to have to give Yami 10 points for that. Still, that was the finesse to get the trading conversation out of him.
You've gone through. You guys have all gone into there, yeah. Because
this could have been a different conversation, bro.
And you haven't done it, because I can sit there and be like, yeah, well, look, in the group, yeah, you tell me what's going on. Find me somebody else who's in this game and put them in the hot seat like you just did for me. That's all I'm saying.
If you guys want to see the full hour-long, unedited conversation where we see how DMO converted a shopping mall in Dubai into a £10 million empire in just 1 year, then head over to my second channel, because I'll be uploading it right there. Just a note, I did try to reach out to Switzy to see if he wanted to comment, but he seemed to think that I was making a video all about him specifically, which is definitely not.
Wait, it's Switzy that Eastern European guy. I think I know who this Switzy guy is, I need to go do my research on him, but I swear I know who he is. He was always promoting mad on the Instagram. I'm pretty sure this is the guy.
Not the case. But if after seeing this video he wants to clear his name and have his say, I'd be more than happy to have a sit down with him and hear his side of the story. Throughout this whole journey, one name keeps popping up.
And I found AJ. Listening to AJ.
AJ does say.
AJ's the GOAT.
AJ.
Trust in AJ.
So when I went to meet the man who DMO trusts with his £1.7 million account, he wasn't exactly who I was expecting to see.
Sam, brother. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're AJ?
AJ.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 21 as of about.
Wait, he didn't even think that was AJ. That's what I'm saying. Never judge a book by his cover, really. He's all shaking other hands thinking that's...
2 weeks ago.
Sorry about that. Do you know what I see the guy in the shirt and I'm like, when you assume. Never assume. After spending some time with AJ, I began to see why he trusted this 21-year-old with his £1.7 million account. He wasn't winging it like we were back in London. He wasn't leaving it all to chance. This was something that he really understood and was passionate about. I've been trading and so's my team. It's like we sit there waiting for a trade to come in. Yeah. Now, there's some days where we don't even get a trade. Why are we not getting trades on a regular basis?
Because not every single day is a trading day.
No, but on a Monday to Friday.
Well, not every single day is a trading day for me anyway.
Be on holiday.
It's a trading day in terms of the market's open, but you got to see that taking a trade isn't as simple as...
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Anyone thinks the markets is a game of timing and execution and precision. And if you force yourself on the market, like I want to make money today, I've got rent at the end of the month, or I've got rent next week, I need to make this amount this week, you're going to lose. You have to...
There's your gambling again.
Yeah, exactly. So the market is all about waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, to take your stance on the market, execute your position, execute your game plan, and then get out. And that's it. Take your slice of the pie. Gold could move this much every day, and we can catch this much, and I'm happy because I've caught what I plan to catch. I've taken my piece of the pie, and I'm done for the day.
What I didn't realise is the two guys that walked in with AJ were actually the winners from the Telegram group who DMO flew out to Dubai. So I had a brief chat with them to find out how they got involved. You're from Sheffield?
Sheffield, yeah.
You're from Wales. Can we try and tell people at home the background so they understand?
He's going on about making all this money and stuff doing trading. I was like, so I looked into it, did my own research, and I thought, right, let's give it a go. So I started with like a small amount.
How much?
Like 400 or 500 quid.
Okay.
And then when I joined the group, like the first few trades, I was like doing what was told to do, like risk prop play, take the positions right, and I was making money. And because of that, I was like, oh, it's easy money. So then you start risking more, and then when you eventually do get a loss, because no one's winning everything.
Yeah, I agree.
So eventually when I did that loss, and I'm risking more than I should, it's like, oh, that's everything gone.
So it wiped all your money out?
Yeah, everything. So I had to put more money in.
So how much were you making?
Per trade, it was probably more around, so 1%, it would have been like a tenner.
A tenner?
Yeah, on a £1,000 account if you're risking correctly.
How did you wipe yourself out?
It was slow because obviously on a £1,000 account, 1% is not much at all to gain, or 2%. So I started taking my own trades, which is different to what perhaps you lot may have done, which is increase your risk. So I didn't increase my risk per trade, I just started doing my own trading.
So you're now not listening to what AJ's saying?
Not even waiting for AJ to post a signal, I'm doing my own. So I've seen a profit with AJ and I'm like, I can do this, like I can do this.
And that's where most people go wrong, like, cool, you're not even going wrong because you want to learn yourself in it, but this is why people end up calling these things a scamming it, because if you join on Monday and then you don't get a signal until Friday, it's like, what the hell? Like, all these days you're just waiting around, FOMO, you're going to end up trading and then you don't know what you're doing and you just blow it. Like, it's mad.
Yeah, just ended up wiping out the account, just small trades, not large risk, but just, you know, like loads and loads and loads until nothing left in the account.
Is it a scam?
No.
If this is a scam, being flown to Dubai and having food all week paid for and a hotel paid for and accommodation, flights, everything, if that's what you'd call a scam, then yeah, it's a scam, but it's quite clearly not a scam, is it? Because I'm stood.
Yo, you need to sign me up for that, boy.
Everything paid for. So closest you could say to getting a catch is like the money side of things, where DMO's making 20 grand a trade, we're making less because we got less money invested in it, but absolutely not a scam.
This is going to be a question that I'm sure people are going to want to know.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
There's only like certain things I was really good at. One of the ones was like identifying patterns and shapes and stuff in school. We had a test, it was almost like an IQ test that was like not required, it was about like solving problems like that are not necessarily like normal, how it would normally be. Like solving problems like, here's like 8 shapes, here's 8 shapes, like make the dots in them or X whatever, you know, like work. I was really good at stuff like that, really good. I'm really good at maths. I just fell in love with trading from the first day that I did it. That trading hooked me because it really worked in my brain. Like, it was the perfect stimulus, like so much going on all the time and like all these numbers flickering and all the charts. It was like, it's perfect. I really loved video games growing up. I still love video games. That's why I don't play them as much, because I just get hooked. I don't like to be bad at something that I want to be good at. I don't mind if I'm shit at something I don't care about, like English literature. I can't give a fuck, you know what I mean? But if it's something like a video game and I play it and I'm shit, I'll play it every day, all day for the next like 6 months until I'm like sick. And then I'm like, cool, completed it, I'm done. Next game, you get me, like, yeah, something like that. So for trading, it was a bit like that. I first did it, and it was really hard. And I found it really hard, and it was like, I was failing, but it was also so stimulating because there's so much stuff going on. It was like playing a video game. And I just was like, I'm gonna be the best. I was like, I'm not gonna lose. Like, so I've got to beat this. But then the thing is with trading, it's never ending. It's not like you can just win this, like, you know what I mean, yeah.
And listening to him, I realised that AJ is someone who sees patterns in the world.
Just from his aura, you can just tell he's deep in this, innit? Like, he's someone you need on your team. I see why DMO said, bro, you need to come. My man said he took him from Thailand and brought him to Dubai, and he's never left him since. And I see why, innit? Like, my man's 22, like, cool. Like, yeah, DMO's... We'll have to give him another 10 points for that. I think DMO's on like 30 points right back now. He's just running it up.
Or maybe even sees the world as patterns. And suddenly, something that he said earlier became crystal clear, because he can also see the patterns in people.
Everybody's wired the same way. Everybody is wired the same way. We have different personality traits and different things we like and we don't like, etc. But when it comes to FOMO, when it comes to greed, money, everybody is...
Yo. You know what? Fuck it. AJ's gonna have to get a straight 50 points in it. You know why, yeah? He's the guy that, just from looking at him, you wouldn't even know this guy's managing crazy figures, crazy numbers on accounts. But from looking at him, you couldn't tell, innit? But yeah, he gets 50 points and then like, shut down, innit? Done, innit? It's no scam, like... Yamzy, big video, DMO, like, yeah, it's not a scam, innit? It's only a scam if you're in the group and you're giving money to someone else that's in that group, like, and they're selling you dreams. Like if you're messing with the direct people in there, it's not a scam, innit? Like, it's mad.
Wired the same way. So when it comes to trading, everybody has the same mistakes who are noobs because they all get too excited and they can't wait for, like we were talking earlier, why is there no trades every day? They can't wait for the perfect opportunity because they're too excited. They want to jump in and they want to
do their own thing.
Exactly that.
I'm risking more than I should. It's like, oh, that's everything gone.
So it wiped all your money out?
Yeah, everything.
I put in 1,000. Yeah, just ended up wiping out the account.
You've lost your money 3 times?
4 times. We've both done it.
Yeah.
Why are you still getting your car financed from dealerships? Hey, I'm Aidan, the CEO and founder of Car Moolah.
4 grand between both of us.
Yeah.
So in total, we were trading for just over 5 weeks. And within those 5 weeks, we received 18 signals for trades. Out of the 18, 15 of them made profit. And if we were following the instructions, 3 of them would have taken a small loss. So what did we all make? Well, after blowing our accounts, I bought myself and my son back in with an additional 3,000. This time, Andreas stuck to AJ's trade. And although he's £76 down, he has a long-term Bitcoin trade going at the moment. And that is £160 up. Me, on the other hand, I was following AJ's trade. However, I can't help but do my own thing. I genuinely believe it's going to turn around. Look, I'm sure it's going to go the other way. Now that I've put them both together. You won't see me on the FCA saying, Yanni's giving financial advice. Hell no. Don't do what I'm doing, guys. Definitely not. Sai ended up blowing his full account.
If I risked correctly, I still would have been... Yeah, gone.
Still would have been good.
Account's gone.
Account blown.
Gone. Minus £6.
However, he bought himself back in and he's been following AJ's trade ever since and is now in profit.
£18 profit. I'm following AJ now. Trying not to emotionally trade. Slow and steady wins the race. That's the one.
Gus stuck to AJ's trade and he's been in a little bit of profit. But I also know that he's been experimenting with self-trading, just as AJ predicted.
I'm actually just happy I didn't blow the account. That's a lot of money to lose. The only thing left to do is pull the money out. So let's do that.
The last part of the potential scam that people talk about is not being able to take out your money. So I contacted the...
Yeah, can you see these offshore brokers? They're crazy. Some of them will tell you only can withdraw your deposit fees, you can't take your pro, like, yeah, these exchanges are crazy, innit? You just gotta find the one that works for you, and if you had a good experience with it, then rest with that. But there's a lot of brokers out there that are bad, innit?
Customer service in the Telegram to see how to do it. How do I take my money out? So I sent them the message. I'm going to withdraw 5 grand, which is my initial investment. Okay, so reply back. You can do that from request page inside. But I strongly advise you stack up profits before you can think of withdrawing. It's a rookie move. The real result.
How they telling me? That's what I'm saying. These brokers are gangster. He's all trying to withdraw his P's. And they're saying to him, you need to be stacking up your money, and that's a rookie move, man. This my money. Who the hell are you telling that shit to? I decide what I want to do with my P's. That's crazy.
It's come when you keep more money in your account. Bigger balance, bigger lot sizes. No, I agree with that, but I'm more...
Of course you're going to agree, but it's your money. Like, if I want to decide that, I'll decide that, innit? Like, don't be telling me that in a message when I'm trying to withdraw my P's. Nah. These times now, if I'm vulnerable, I may end up not withdrawing it because I'm listening to what you're saying. Like, get the hell out of here, man.
Up 6 grand, so to me I'll take my 5 grand investment out and I've still got 6 grand to play with. First I had to fill out a form to say where I wanted the money to go. Let me put all my details in here, 1 second. Submit. The withdrawal has been processed, your balance has been deducted. What, that quick? Oh, it's done. So let me go back into my method. Oh yeah, look, it's gone from there already. Wow. Damn, that was quick. Okay, so I've had an email here. Track your payment. Estimate date of arrival 2 business days. Okay, that's fine. It is Friday today, so Monday, probably Tuesday it'll arrive. Okay. Let's see when it arrives. And surprisingly enough, the money landed when I checked on Saturday morning. And that is the whole process from money in to money out. So if you're still here, I sent this video to a couple of friends of mine who I trust and respect, and they both came back with the same questions. So we're gonna call him We're going to ask him and we're going to see what he says to these key questions. Yo, can I quickly ask you a couple more questions?
Yeah, go on. 2 seconds. I'm just getting the bell. Yeah, go on.
How is what you do different to Switzy, and what made you do it the right way?
We don't take no one's money. We've created a community in the way that originally, when me and Switzy first linked up, we said we was going to do. We're actually doing that, and then if people are struggling, my team actually help, go out of their way. You ain't going to get, if you do something stupid, you message AJ or you message one of the team, they ain't going to just say to you, oh, you're stupid and you're going to get blocked. You're actually going to get what we've said that we're going to do. Another thing is we're not a broker. We don't trade anybody's money. You don't pay us any money. So, like, there's no hidden agenda. It's more educational than just throwing signals inside a group. I mean, obviously, there's loads of free groups, as you've said, you've been inside there, but we are actually doing over and beyond to help people, like we said we're going to.
This is the main question, yeah? How are you making your money?
It's as simple as this, yeah. I get paid for adverts inside my community. Telegram is a whole different weapon compared to Instagram, compared to YouTube. When you deep it, yeah, I've got a community of over 60,000 people, which are all actively trading.
Fucking hell, yeah. That's a community. That's a small village in a flipping small ass country, bro. 60,000 people. So of course, they're gonna pay him crazy piece to drop advertisements and these things. He doesn't even, like, once you got that much people, like, if you're a hustler, you should be able to monetize off that. Like, so, like he's saying, innit, he's getting paid, innit, for ads in his group, innit. 60,000 people, of course they want to come in there and pay him. That's crazy. We'll have to give him another 10 points for that still.
And making money, that's a demographic that people would strive to be targeting. So let me get straight to the point. Like, for example,
how much,
I'm not going to accept nothing less than 6 figures for an advert inside my group. It's as simple as that. And you could do the maths. I might do 3 or 4 in a month. I might do 10 over different communities. Bearing in mind, I've got loads of communities, as you've seen.
Hold on, so you're telling me upwards of 100 grand someone could be paying you?
Minimum. Yeah, minimum.
Minimum. No more, no less than 100 racks he's taking for any advertisements in his group. So, like, yeah, if he does 1 a month, like, he's up in it at the end of the year, innit? So, and he's got AJ on the low trading for him and whatever accounts they've got, £1 million bust down, 60, 40, 20, whatever deal they got. So, he's getting it in multiple ways, innit, man? He's not scamming, man. I don't think so. From what I can see and what he's saying, it's not adding up as, like, yeah, he's the direct scamming person, innit? So, yeah, it's a wrap.
And let's be honest, okay, cool, people might say, yeah, well, that's where he's making his money, but think about it this way. If there's not people in that group making money when it's free, why the
If you're a trader trying to pass your challenge and get funded, we will pass it for you in the next 30 days, guaranteed, or you don't pay.
would there be in that group? Answer me that question, because it's as simple as that. It's a free community. If it was it would not be full. It wouldn't be engaging, because you can see the engagement. As soon as you put something in there, that push notification, it's every single member that's in that group. It don't work like that on Instagram. The algorithm changes. Telegram's it's a different weapon.
Okay, final question. People watch.
And that's what's crazy. He's got 60,000 people in his group, and it's a free group. And there's people out here charging like £250 to £500 to come in their signal group, and they got like 500 people, and he's got 60,000 people, and his group's free. Like, yeah, there's levels to this, isn't it?
Watching this are going to say to me, but Jan, the FCA, I can't skate round that. I need to make it make sense. I need to understand it.
The warning came up last year. Straight away, my management team constructed an email and or a letter. I'll put it up. Said, can you prove or show where the scam is? To this day, I've not had a response back. I've also called them on the phone, same way, say, where is DMO scamming? Don't get me wrong, there is loads of fake DMO pages, and my aunties and uncles have even been scammed by a fake DMO, and that's facts. Like, I have it everywhere I go. Yo, D, I sent you money. Whoa. Where have you sent me money? So on that, I can kind of understand that bit. But where is the proof of DMO Deejay scamming people with proof and evidence? Last week, I actually spoke to my legal team and said, yo, if they cannot prove this, or there's no case against me, I need to sue them for defamation. Because at the end of the day,
See, like when everyone starts getting money, like, yeah, this is the lane everyone goes into, innit? Suing and all of that. Still, I respect it. Still,
People will say, well, you're on FCA, you're a scammer without any proof.
I think what it comes down to is that they're saying that you're not in a position to give financial advice.
Of course, but I personally do not give financial advice because I am not a trader.
Yeah, man, we know you're not a trader. We know you got your guy that's trading for you. Now, if this was the roads, that would be a worker, innit? Like, running your line, but you don't control your line no more. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, we get it. You don't trade, he trades. You're not a scammer, from what I can see. Like, cool. The FT, the regulators kind of tarnish your name, but they're not specifically saying what he's done. They're just mad that he's giving out financial advice and he's got a big platform. That's my personal view, innit? Could be wrong, could be right, is what it is.
So, really and truly, the most that you could probably say is that I'm marketing. Is that not right? Listen, you've interviewed me, you've gone and done your research, you've gone and done everything that I've told people to do. When's this deal coming out?
So we're still in edit. It's about a week away, but you'll see it.
Answer me this question. Do you or do you not think that am I a scammer? Answer me the question. That's all. If you're going to keep it fair, be real with me.
And their brethren as well, innit? So, like, just keep... This is what I'm trying to say. Like, cool. Everyone knows their mates, innit? Like, cool. You know your mate's a bit fishy. Like, cool. Obviously, probably he's not going to say it. He's probably not going to keep it 100, he may, but like, yeah, obviously he knows him, innit? So right about now it's all smoke and mirrors, innit? He knows what's going on behind the scenes, innit? You get what I'm trying to say? So he's probably gonna say, let's see what he says, innit? But from what I've seen and what he showed me, I don't think he's a scammer, innit?
Am I a scammer?
Right, I'm supposed to be neutral here because I've shot the video based on.
Be neutral then. Be neutral.
Yeah, based on his video, like, he's not a scammer, innit? Like, what he showed and what his content on my man, there was no scam that could be seen in it. The only scam that you can kind of say is that, yeah, I was subscribed to the group, but I wasn't getting enough signals. Like, they scammed me, like, but that's like a joke thing.
What I will say...
The way that you went and did it without even telling me at the first bit, be neutral, that's only fair. Do you or do you not think that I am a scammer? Am I scamming people?
Based on what we've filmed with you, people that I've spoken to online, no. It is the honest answer.
I rest my case. Have a good day and good night.
Bet Victor. New customers can get £30 in bonuses and 30 free spins.
He put a phone down on me.
You ain't got time to talk.
He's pissed.
You hang up on that.
Damn, he asked me that question. I put up a story and I asked so many people, did he scam you? I know I put Switch in there as well, but this video is not about Switch, it's about DMO. No one could actually show me where he scammed them or where he's taken their money. People have gone into the trades, people have made money, people have lost money. I've spoken to people that have actually given money, but...
And you see what, yeah? This is where it gets a bit political, innit? It's money, innit? So, if someone loses money, they'll say, oh, he's a scammer. But everyone's in their feelings because it's money, innit? And that's what trading does, innit? Like, it puts people in their feelings because obviously they're paying with capital, innit? So it's like, cool, I've come into his group, I've lost £300. Fuck that. The signal was shit. He's a scammer, but he's really not, if you get what I mean. Like, but yeah, this is hilarious.
Not to DMO, to like a Coinbase account and stuff like that. And I'm like, you don't know if it was him or if it's a scam or... Listen, I see my name online all the time and people saying I've set this up and it's nothing to do with me. Even my face, my voice has been cloned. There's used pictures of me and fans. So I get it because that's not me. This video is not for me to make the decision. It's down to you guys. You guys can make your own mind up based on everything that I've asked, everything that he said, and the evidence that I've put out there. I feel like I should end this by saying this is definitely not financial advice and we are definitely not financial advisors. So please don't do what we did. No DMO, I'm sure he's going to be in the comment section, so feel free to ask him any questions. And DMO, I hope this hasn't impacted our friendship. Hopefully now, putting out this video, it answers a lot of your questions. And when someone does say to me, DMO's a scammer, or anything to do with DMO, I'm gonna send them this video. Do what you will with this information, but take it from me. If you do sign up to any platform, please trade responsibly, because nothing in this world is 100% guaranteed. We've also signed up to a few courses, so we're gonna be looking into you guys next. If there's any courses you want us to look into, feel free to put them in the comments and we'll see what we can do. I've always got your guys' best interests at heart, and this is why I shot this video, and I've got many more to come.
Yeah, this was an interesting one. I can't lie. Shout out Yummy, big content. I like it. We need more like this. Yeah. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, a comment, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We're on YouTube. Want to see more stuff like this? Just tap in. We out.